Hey guys, Derek Wilcox here from Team Power Rack Strength. I'm going to go over this week's training, which is basically based around my wife completely. I didn't really do much this week, just trying to get my hip healed up. And this is my wife's last warm-up-ish on squats. It's 515 on the bar. Moving into her opener, which is 565 or 575, one of the two. Either way, pretty good for her. It's a nice convincing squat. Pops right up. Looks good and smooth like it should. This is in the realm of her second attempt. It was 615 with a reverse mini band on it. Taking around 50 or 60 pounds out of the bottom. And it looked like she really handled it well this week. Took her actually a little extra deep on that one and she handled it great. This was her former, I guess still PR on deadlift, about 465. Technically 466 with those 2.5 kilo collars on the bar. But she pulled a nice smooth rep, and we're hoping to see her pull around 500 at the meet. And here is her bench press opener of around 305. Please disregard the fat guy that's standing behind her spotting her, but she had a nice clean rep there. And this is Charlie Connor's butt for one rep. Good job, Charlie's butt. This is the wife's third attempt-esque. It's 350 on the bar to a 2 board. Nice and smooth, all the way to lockout. This is the primary thing that I did this week after getting healed up. Just trying to get back in the swing of things, no pun intended, with Highland Games throwing. This is the lightweight for the men. It's 28-pound weight. And I'm working on my wind technique, which is, you don't see a whole lot of people doing this, but it's mainly just to try and keep these movements simpler for me since I don't do them as much. And I usually have less room to mess all the technique up. Ideally here, I'm countering this just like a hammer throw, and only throwing about 80% effort on these, trying to get the technique down. I'll normally take 2 winds and then take a turn towards the trig and send it off into the field as best I can. Now this is the men's heavyweight, which is 56 pounds, and it just reminded me why this one's so hard. Most people don't swing this thing around their head very much, and that's usually why. It's very, very difficult. Most of the time, the heavyweight throws you more than you throw it.